Hey everybody, I didn't really rehearse anything, so hopefully this doesn't come out as meaningless babble, but I am out on my first section hike in 12 years on the Appalachian Trail. I'm going to be going from a place called Sugar Run Gap, which is south of Narrows in Pearisburg, to just a road crossing, 611. And I'm going to be out 2 nights and 3 days. And I just pulled up for a break at this unbelievable, I mean, look at this. Wow. Behind me, view, and there's radio towers here. I'll turn around and see if you can see the radio tower. There it is. Anyway, taking my first break, getting some lunch. I got dropped off this morning about 11, and it's probably 1:30 right now. Have it a blast, and I'll try to put on some updates that, you know, as I go, and maybe just one video rather than 3 separate ones. Anyway, more later. I think I'm coming up on an overlook. I hope so. Can't really tell if this is it or not, but it's a pretty spot. And it's shady, praise God. It has been really hot today. Here we go. It is an overlook. Oh, wow. Nice. Let me see if I can set my, well, I'm going to keep my poles. There we go. Get a look at that. Somebody's house down there. Gorgeous. I think I'm going to drop my pack for a little bit. Getting close to the shelter, thank goodness. It's been a long day. Thought I'd show you the rhododendrons. The green tunnel. It is very welcome. It's been a hot day up on an exposed ridge without any shade to speak of. This is like heavenly. There's a little brook off to my left you might can hear. Really, really pretty spot. Looks like I've got a river crossing coming up. So I'm going to put this away so I don't drop it. Hey folks, just wanted to check in. I'm at a shelter called the Wapiti Shelter, which is a very pretty area. It's a sort of a little gently sloped level area. This shelter is kind of notorious because in 1981, it was the site of a brutal double murder. Long time ago. I'm not worried about it. I'm here with a really nice lady from New York who's also section hiking. And right now, we're the only 2 people here. So we're kind of hoping it stays quiet. And right now, it just couldn't be any more peaceful. Just want to let you know I made it. Oops. And it was a long, hard day. I'm sore, but I feel pretty good. Other than that, my feet and legs feel fine. It's mostly my back. I think I just need to be a little stronger. Anyway, signing out for this evening. So this is Friday. Second day of the hike. And doing a lot of water and bridges today. It's a very flat part of the AT. think this is Dismal Creek. Not much to see, honestly. There is a falls farther on I plan to stop at, hopefully for a lunch break. And I'll take more there. This stuff, by the way, is called running cedar. Been seeing a lot of it. It's getting kind of rare in some places. There's some nice big trees, a lot of pines. I said the trail has been really cruisy this morning, for which I am grateful. Yesterday was a hard day. This is Dismal Falls. Really pretty. I'm gonna back up a little. It's about 3/10 of a mile downhill, unfortunately, off of the Appalachian Trail. You can see it's quite a popular swimming hole. So, towards the end of the second day, I'm going to stop at a hostel very shortly. But I get to cross a suspension bridge. A big one. Hopefully it doesn't bounce like the one at Dowsat. Drop this down so I can carry it. I'm kind of tired, so I need to be careful and deliberate here. Oh yeah, that's a long one. All right, let's hope this thing doesn't bounce. I'm not going to be happy if it does. This is Kimberling Creek. Oh, Jesus. Excuse me. That thing just really shifted. Either that or it was like an optical illusion with the water below it. Anyway, I think I'm going to make it. It is pretty, as you can see. Nice sized river, creek, whatever. Anyway, we're down. Gonna shut this thing off. So, this is Weary Feet Hostel near Bland, Virginia. And this is the hiker break room. I'll be right back. Very nice. This is just the beginning. The kitchen. It has stuff that you can buy, cold drinks. And they make, from all reports, an excellent dinner and breakfast. Let's see out there. They have a beautiful creek that runs. The AT's just right over there, so you can walk in. So, Weary Feet Hostel has an outside bunkhouse. There's one room. That's so funny, I have that same shelf at home. And then the purple room, there's my bunk, and I'm going to be sleeping out here tonight. More of Weary Feet Hostel. It's a beautiful old farmhouse, and this is the bathhouse over here. And they have outside showers. They do have one inside, but nobody uses them once they see these amazing showers out here. And you have the chickens kind of hanging out with you while you're showering, which they didn't bother me any. Chickens are usually pleasant. Anyway, keep walking. Here we are. Up there's some men sitting here. I can't show them. Oh, I already did.
That's all right.
All right. And the chickens. I'm not sure what to call this bathhouse, but the chickens hang out with us. And there was plenty of hot water. And the showers. Very nice. Good morning, everybody. I'm here with Purple Haze and Jukebox. There you see him leaving.
Wave, Eric.
I'm at Weary Feet Hostel near Bland, Virginia. And I was treated to the most amazing hospitality and the food. My God, people, you got to stop here. I mean, I can barely walk after breakfast, and dinner was amazing. And they were extremely sensitive to food issues, which I have a lot of. And I just can't recommend them highly enough.
And if you see this lady, stop and talk to her. She's incredible.
Oh, thank you so much. Third day, I left the hostel. I don't know. I'm probably about 5 miles into this hike this morning, out of about 9 to 10 miles to get back to my truck. I'm not too far from Jenny Knobb's shelter. That's probably a mile or so from now. It's been pretty rugged up on the mountaintop and very windy and cool. I was glad I had a bunk last night in a dry building when that storm came through. But all is going well. I did leave some gear behind at the hostel, and so I'm sort of slack packing myself to the truck. Figured I was pretty tired after the last 2 days of really hot weather and kind of pushed my limits a little bit, so I'm glad I did that because it's making this hike a lot more fun than it would have been. But anyway, just wanted to check in and show you a little bit of what I'm seeing. This is about as cruisy as it's been the whole way. It's slight downhill right now. And thank God I'm out of that wind, because it's cold. I have a fairly smooth trail opportunity. I'll show you a little bit of the hike. I'm ridge running right now. You can see it's kind of narrow and drops off both ways. I just met some thru hikers a little ways back, Penguin and Swift. Put their picture up either right before this clip or after it. So inspiring to run into these people. Some that I've seen on YouTube. And everybody has been so amazingly supportive. There's just nothing like hikers for being good people. You can see the wind too. It is a cold day. I'll be glad to get down off of this exposed knob. It's a pretty dogwood. Sorry for the jerky video. There it is, folks. A sighting of my truck. Well, that was the longest hill I've climbed in a long time. There's my truck sitting at the parking area. Am I glad to see that? What a nice campsite. There. Truck. Folks, just wanted to check in for my closing down the video. There is the truck that I had been hiking towards all day. I'm really glad it was here and safe. Nobody monkeyed with it. It looks good. It's been an amazing hike. I met so many nice people. And I remember now, in this 12-year break from my last section hike, just why I was out here before. And I feel more motivated than ever to try to do this thru hike next spring. On my way down to Weary Feet Hostel to pick up my equipment. Again, I can't recommend them more highly. I had a wonderful stay there. Anyway, have a great day. Thanks a lot.